In this session, we are going to discuss about the combustion chamber. Okay, so combustion chamber. Now, we have already discussed about what is combustion, what are the combustion stages in SI engines, thereafter what are the factors affecting ignition lag, what are the factors affecting flame propagations, what is detonation, and effect of detonation also we have seen in the last classes. Now, combustion chamber is a place where combustion takes place. Okay, so what are the requirements? First of all, we have to discuss what are the requirements of combustion chamber. Okay, that is the first thing we have to know. Now see, combustion chamber, first of all, there will be point of a spark. Okay, and up to the end of farthest point of the combustion chamber should be minimum. It should not be very long. Okay, so that is the flame length from ignition point to farthest point should be minimum. That is first point. That length of the spark, that is point of ignition to the farthest point. Okay, that is the last point of the combustion chamber, should not be very long. Okay, the flame length from the ignition point to farthest point should be minimum, first point. Okay, number 2. Now talking the proper flame, what should be? There should be turbulence. There should be turbulence. Okay, that is inside the combustion chamber, and mixture to be homogeneous. Okay, so that is the second point. So proper flame propagation, there should be turbulence inside the combustion chamber and mixture to be homogeneous. Then only proper flame will propagate from one point to another. Third point is, see, that ratio of surface to volume should be low. That is, surface and volume ratio should not be very high. Okay, that is another point. Next point is inlet port and exhaust port. Okay, that inlet port and exhaust port area should be large. Why? Because so that fuel will enter inside the combustion chamber and it can exhaust also if the area is sufficient. Okay, so inlet port and exhaust port area should be large. Okay, next point, that exhaust port should not be near gas end point. Why? Because it will have very high temperature. Okay, exhaust port should not be near gas end point because that exhaust port has very high temperature and it will affect the burning of inside the combustion chamber, so it should not be there. Okay, so exhaust port should not be near gas end point. Next point, that is thickness of the thickness of the combustion chamber should be uniform. Should be. So, combustion chamber, what is combustion chamber? A chamber in which combustion takes place, that is your combustion chamber. Okay, so combustion takes place, that is where the combustion takes place, that chamber is known as combustion chamber. So, what are the requirement of combustion chamber? The flame length, that is starting point, that is ignition point to the farthest point in the combustion chamber should be minimum. It should not be very high. Okay. So, now second is flame propagation. For proper flame propagation, there should be turbulence inside the mixture, inside the combustion chamber. It should produce turbulence and mixture to be homogeneous. Okay. Ratio of surface to the volume, that is area. Okay, ratio of surface to the volume should be low. Inlet port and exhaust port area should be large so that mixture can come and go out easily. Okay, so exhaust port should not be near the gas end point. It will have very high temperature. So exhaust port should not be near the end point. Okay, thickness of the combustion chamber, thickness of the wall of combustion chamber, should be uniform so that it has strength, equal strength, and combustion chamber should be designed in such a way that it can burn maximum charges or fuel. Okay, so that is another requirement. Okay, so these are the combustion chamber requirement. First of all, flame propagation. Okay, so that flame length from the ignition point to the farthest point, that is to the end point, should be minimum. For proper flame propagation, there should be turbulence and mixture to be homogeneous. Okay, ratio of surface to the volume should be low. Inlet port and exhaust port area should be large. Exhaust port should not be near gas end point. Okay, so thickness of the wall, that is thickness of the wall of combustion chamber should be uniform because it will have very high temperature. So high temperature and high pressure.